friends, welcome to Beauty with Karah, where we talk about all things beauty. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do this makeup look. Okay friends, so this is the makeup that I did for my green hair videos. I will link that above so that you can go see that. So let's get started, and I'm going to start with my Mary Kay eye primer. And of course I will link all of the products that I use down below in case you want to go check them out. So I'm just going to be using a little bit of this and applying it all over. And once that's done, I'm going to take my blending brush and I'm going to first put on my transition color. So I like this blossom color to put as my transition color because it's a light pink and it kind of works really well with my skin tone. So I just applied that all over my lid, and then I'm going to go in with the Emerald Noir, so this green color. So I'm doing a green silver kind of look today. So I'm going to take my crease brush, which I love this brush because it applies a lot of color, and I want to put a lot of this green color on. So I'm going to put that in the corner of my eye and kind of blend inward with it. And then I'm also going to take my blending brush again and kind of blend that out a little bit. And once the edges are all blended, I'm actually going to take more of the green and apply more of the color in the corner edge because I want there to be a lot of color. And now I'm going to take my all over eyeshadow brush. This is my flat brush that I will take the silver and I'm going to place that in the inside corner and blend it into the green. And I like this brush because not only is it a flat brush to put color on, but it also is tapered at the top to be a little fluffy so that when I am pressing into it, it's easy to tilt and blend as well. But I also sometimes go back in with my blending brush to kind of blend it in better. So I'm going to put a highlight color in just to kind of highlight the corners here. And I'm actually using my Light Beam liquid eyeshadow, which is nice because you can mix and match with the minerals. So I just use a clean blending brush to help soften up the edges, and I'm going to be done with the eyeshadow before I start to mess with it even more because I like to mess my eyeshadows up because I never know when to stop. So here's me calling it quits on the eyeshadow. So I'm going to do my liquid eyeliner now because I want to also clean that up with my foundation. So I'm using the waterproof liquid eyeliner pen, and the cool thing about this one, so it's like a felt tip, so the best way I found is to keep it sideways and to just kind of stamp it into your lash line as you go. Okay, so now that I'm done with that portion of my eyes, I'm going to do my foundation. So first I'm going to use my foundation primer with SPF 15 in it. And the cool thing about this is that it fills in pores. And then I'm going to do my color correcting sticks. So I have this green one which helps wipe red. It's called Wipe Red. So this you can put on in red areas to kind of dull the red areas out, and this purple one is the Ditch Dull one, And this one is good because it helps make your dull areas a little bit more vibrant, which, as you can see, my entire face is dull. So I'm going to blend that out with my Beauty Blender. And now I'm going to use my Luminous foundation. So this is a Luminous Wear Liquid Foundation, which is my favorite foundation because I have super dry skin. So this helps not be so dry and it looks luminous. So I'm going to take my liquid foundation brush to apply this first. Okay, so my foundation is a shade lighter than I need it right now because I'm like super tan, but I didn't want to open a new foundation at the end of summer, so we're going to fix that with some bronzer and stuff like that. So before I do that, I'm going to do my contour and highlight. So these are pretty awesome. These are the At Play contour and highlighting sticks. And they're my favorite because it's super easy to place and then blend in. And this highlighter is rose gold. It's really pretty. So I'm gonna blend that in with my liquid foundation brush, because it already has my foundation kind of on it, and it'll help blend it out a little bit easier. Okay, so I'm going to take my mineral color Rosy Nude for my cheek color. I'm going to use my cheek coloring brush. And since the colors of my eyes are like so bright, I'm going to use this more neutral color blush to kind of even it out. And then I'm going to do the bronzer that I was talking about. So I'm going to use this illuminating bronzer that I have. And I'm just going to use a little bit just to kind of place this. So I just use that to kind of even out my face color with the foundation that I used. Okay, and then I'm going to do my eyebrows. So I'm using the Precision Brow Liner in Brunette, and I have really dark brown hair, but the dark brunette is just kind of too dark. I would say if you have like almost black brunette hair, then it would be nice for you, but it's a little too dark for me. Especially because my eyebrows are already super, like, there. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do before I put my translucent powder on is use my under eye corrector. And this under eye corrector is not like a normal concealer because it actually has a peach undertone that helps counteract the dark circles under my eyes, and I like to use this to help clean up some of the eye area as well. So I'll just use my Beauty Blender, I'll blend this into my eye, and then bring it up like this. Okay, so now that that's done, just a few finishing touches. So my translucent powder is going to help set all of that in there. And if you notice, I did my eyebrows first because the translucent powder helps set the brows as well. So I like to set everything with the translucent powder. So you want to do all your liquids before you do your translucent powder, because if you're going back on top with liquid, it's going to be a rough time. Alright, so I'm just going to do my lashes and my lips and then finish it off. So I'm going to do my lash primer first. This thing is super amazing because it primes the lashes so that it's easier. So this helps prime your lashes so that your mascara goes on easier, it makes your lashes thicker and longer, and it's just really awesome. And then I'm actually going to use the Lash Love Panorama. This was a limited edition mascara. I have a few left, but I'm not sure. They're not sold anymore, but your consultant might actually have some left if you ask her. Alright, and so for the lips, I'm going to use my nude lip liner to line them. So this nude lip liner actually came out in our nude lip kit, which is like a lip color and a lip liner, and it came out one of our seasonal launches. This also helps if you have like super dry and chapped lips. This helps like have a base for your lipstick so it's not like cracking and stuff like that. I love using this before all of my lipsticks. Also, if you haven't checked out my review on the satin lip set, I will link that above because that is a lifesaver. So I'm actually going to use this Tenacious Taupe lipstick because the nude color on me is actually a lot pinker than I want it to be. So I'm going to do this to kind of tone that down. And then finish it off with the finishing spray. And there you go. There is the final look. I hope you guys like it. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you liked this video and that you liked the final look. If you want to try this look out, let me know how you did down below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell button for more videos every Thursday. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.